Hello and welcome to this review for the newly released G2 Universe Laser Cycle as part of a subline that's exclusive to Walmart, at least in the US and Canada, and relates to all these G2 or at least G2 styled redecos that were supposed to that was supposed to be released that were never released. In this case, Laser Cycle here was really labeled as Jazz, so we were supposed to get yet another G2 Jazz back in the 90s, and it was a straight redeco of Road Rocket, which is right here. Now, Road Rocket, the reason I didn't, configure this as I want to show it to you, because it is Road Rocket. Road Rocket, their wheels were here in the back, so I'm going to do that here now. Show you in case how that works. Of course, the instructions show a myriad of ways that you can position these wheels, but I'm just going to do it the way it would work, for the unreleased version, as it looked like in the catalog. So this is how it looked like. Now, this is how they show it to you in the instructions, but if you want to look exactly like the original mold did, actually, I'll put this back. This will come off, because this piece comes off, but I don't want it to. In the original catalog, what it is, it's actually flipped. Not flipped, but just saying, for us, we flip it so that, because it was actually the bicycle was like this. The motorcycle was like this. And the weapons, in this case, you have a Ninja Star that's displayed here for Road Rocket, so that works here. Here it's not. Well, we do have the molding detail of the star. It's not been colored in. So what I like to do, and I'll show you, is I like to try to imitate what that original toy had, which was this kind of, it was like a blade or like a razor blade type of accessory that was clear. So in this case, if you look at the catalog for this toy, which is labeled as Laser Cycle Jazz, it actually looks, kind of like this. So you can recreate, that look, what it had in, what it would have had in G2 era. So that's it. Now we're going to compare it to, I'm going to also show you a bit of the box art with neon G2 goodness. So in the front we do have the alt mode, and on the side we have the art, like a bigger version of what we see here too, of what we're calling as Laser Cycle. I'll take this out. Now we're gonna just compare it, the two different decos. I'll do a little turnaround. So here it is. This one, I really like that metallic blue deco that Road Rocket had. Really nice. And now Road Rocket goes away. Now to show you the alt mode, I'm going to transform it, a bit quickly, because even you've seen it before. This is like the third mold now, I believe. Third release. We had RC, we had Road Rocket, now we have Laser Cycle / Jazz. Let's just put to the side. Sorry about that. Ooh, it's not great. Good thing it slips right back on. Again, 2 for 2, what is this? What a mess. Alright. I'm going to hook this, turn it. By the way, if ever you find that it's loose connection here, in cases you haven't experienced this toy yet, you really have to, it will snap. So if ever you think it's loose, not working, just, try to squeeze it better. It's going to work out. This I was finding genius. So like in this bit here, we actually totally do a rotation, and it like completely reorients the figure. I think it's brilliant. I live for these moments in Transformers toys. Now make sure that the holes are aligned with the pegs. Giggity. All right. And now this bit Always a little bit frustrating and finicky because this will come off, so you have to be careful. Now you have to connect it within these two holes. There's 2 pegs, 2 holes. Okay, that worked out pretty well. And yes, definitely missing a wheel, but that's where we got this. Once again, align the holes. See, I did a terrible job with that. There you go, perfect now. And here is laser cycle in their laser cycle form. You know, the other ones, many of these G2 have like a color gradient, like a fade, and this one has it too. So it's got the yellow that fades into the white. We've got that coming from, you know, in 3 different places. So 2 sides and the front. So it's pretty cool. That's all even here. And it all goes from yellow to white. Well done. And yeah, you see how the green accents are all throughout the figure. Even on the rims here, which I find pretty cool. Road Rocket, of course, had red. Now it's green. That's well done. And you can position these accessories any way you want. Here, I'll bring this down. I'll just show you one before we leave this review. End this review. Here, that's just one configuration. Of course, I like to. I'm a bit old school, like G1, where we didn't have anywhere to put our weapons in alt mode, so we just put them in a bag or under the bed or whatever. So I like them usually clean. That's how I play with my toys, but of course you play with them however you want. And here was Laser Cycle. And on this note, I wish you all a great day. Bye.